Namaste.
Yes, please.
Namaste.
Namaste. Namaste from India. And I, Bijender Goel, founder of the Modern Pythian Games, welcomes you, all of you, in this historical first global meeting for the Pythian movement, for the Modern Pythian Games. And we thank the all Greek people who has inspired us to come with a beautiful idea for the whole world. Now I'll request Rania Lompu to go ahead, please.
Warm greetings from Greece to all of you. I'm very, very honored and very happy and very excited to be a part of this wonderful Pythian movement, Modern Pythian Games movement. And I'm very glad to see people from all over the world, eminent personalities, and who would like to share their views, their experiences, and especially want to join this movement, which comes from Greece and which has strong foundations in Greece. I'm an educator, a global educator, and I'm also the founder of many humanitarian projects, and these projects are based on sustainable development goals. I think that this should be our goal. Our goal should be how to help other people, how to promote their mission and vision, and this will be always in service of humanity. Already
to make them better, actually.
Yes.
Lovely. Thank you, Rania. So we're going to say a little bit the history back, how everything started. Some months ago, Rania linked me to Mr. Bijender Goel, and since that time, like I said before, a journey just has started. I would like to coordinate a little bit, let's say, this beautiful discuss that we're going to have today, and to give the speech to our father, Mr. Panos Kaltsis, the founder of the Ecumenical Delphic Union and also the president of the International Board of the Modern Pythian Games. Mr. Panos Kaltsis is going to be connected from Delphi in Greece. Mr. Panos, the floor is yours.
Dear ladies and gentlemen, dear lovers of the Delphic ideal, as Lena said, I'm Panos Kaltsis, the founder of Ecumenical Delphic Union, former mayor of Delphi. But please allow me to give you a bit about Delphi. Delphi is not only the Pythian Games. As very well know, Delphi is the navel of the earth. Here was the oracle advise kings and people for a better life in peace and culture. Delphi is the base of the Amphictyony link. These days there is a meeting in United Nations. So Delphi was the classic period, and all nations, they arrange their problems through peace. Delphi is the place where the 7 wise men posted the Delphic maxims, how people can easily find the path for happiness. Ecumenical Delphic Union welcomes you and thanks you for participating the Delphic dream. The humanity in the foggy period which we are living now, with the wars, with the environment problems, with the economy, the humanity needs a new renaissance with seat the Delphic ideal. So our movement is not only the games. The games is part of friendship, of culture, of growing the brotherly love in our planet, to save our planet from the pollution, and from the danger of the wars. So with the Ecumenical Delphi Committee is the highest board hosting all the movements, and we thank you, Goel and his movement, and we welcome him as partner, and as Delphian, and we look forward to join the games. So you have to know every June we light the Apollo light at Apollo Temple in Delphi, and we offer to the movements of peace, culture, and environment. And Delphi, me and Delphi, we are happy and looking forward to welcome at Delphi Day. Kalimera, and the best to the Delphic movement. Thank you, Goel. Thank you, ladies.
Thank you, Mr. Panos Kaltsis, and I would like to give the floor.
Thank you so much. And I would like to inform the House, as a founder of the Pythian Games, I have observed the contribution of Mr. Panos Kaltsis to this moment. He is working to protect the Delphi ideal since 1984. Keeping in his contribution, I propose his name and recommend his name and as the president of International Pythian Council. I hope you will all support this.
Yes, of course.
Lena.
And now, Mr. Goel, I would like to give me the permission to call Queen Nadia.
But I request Lena, Mr. Panos Kaltsis to accept it here officially. It is being recorded now.
We are all brothers and sisters in the Delphic movement. The Delphi Committee, the Ecumenical Delphi, we are the same in this movement, and you are welcome, and we really together grow this global good.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you. We will welcome you as the president of the International Pythian Council.
So I permit me to say to Mrs. Goel, my good morning, and looking forward to welcome here in Delphi, and also to Queen Nadia and all ladies and gentlemen. Okay, all my best. Thank you very much.
You're very welcome.
Yeah.
So,
Possible translate, little translate, please.
Okay, I will try in Spanish. Señor Giuseppe Colombo, ahora es la experiencia de la vida que podemos hacer juntas.
Yes.
Hay un grupo en una unidad en Grecia, se llama Ecuménica Delphic Unidad, y el otro movimiento en India sobre esa experiencia que tú puedes ver con tuyos ojos y podemos juntos ver con nuestros ojos. Esa experiencia cultural es sobre la civilización de la mayoría de la gente. Estamos hermanas y hermanos. No es importa que hablemos otros idiomas. Hablamos juntos lo mismo idioma, es el idioma del amor, sobre la unidad Okay, vale. And now I would like to invite Queen Nadia to have also the opportunity. Señor Giuseppe, por favor, ahora queremos que la reina Nadia de Filipinas puede hablar sobre el fútbol. Sí, gracias. So, and now Queen Nadia, Her Majesty of Philippines, she has the floor. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much. Greetings to everyone. I just want to correct one thing. I'm not from Philippines, I am in France. Soy de Francia, no de Philippines.
It was actually a mistake from me. I just mixed it up. Okay, I really appreciate that. So please introduce yourself.
Una domanda. Come possiamo collaborare noi? Cosa possiamo fare noi?
Host, please mute all the microphones.
In che modo?
Okay, I will intervene. Thank you very much. Greetings to everyone. It's a pleasure for me being here with you all today. I can see that the world is connected, yes, and it's a great movement. I just want to just congratulate the great work and vision of our brother and His Excellency Bijender Goel for uniting all here together. And thank you, the President of Delphi, for your wonderful speech. My greetings and salute to you. I can see that I have also my sister Rania. Okay, so I am very happy why I have joined my brother Bijender. I joined because I have seen a vision that will unite the whole world. Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Okay. So this vision, I decided to really work on it and join my brother Bijender. Why? Because I have seen that, as the president said, it's not only a game. It's uniting the whole nations through culture and art. And yes, it will, when you are uniting people, you are bringing the balance. People are starting to discover the culture and art of the others. And this is this developing, let's say, friendship, love, understanding, because most of the time when we are not recognizing the other, when we don't know the others, we are rejecting them. So Pythian Game is here to unite people, to discover one another. And as you know, our world is just a reflection of ourselves. So discovering the others is also discovering ourselves, to discover the best version of ourselves. Other, it's just another you. So when you are at peace with yourself, you are at peace with everyone. And this vision of Pythian Game, yes, it will bring balance in every point of view. It will bring balance in economy, balance in politics, balance in social field, balance in everything, and it will bring peace. This is important because at this moment we need peace, and peace is a state of being. When you are at peace with yourself, you are at peace with the world, and this vision is unification. When you are uniting yourself to the world, it's just amazing. We don't need to fight. We are not in competition. Pythian Game is showing you the vision that we are all brothers and sisters all over the world, and we are here to complement one another. We are uniting. I am good in everything. You are good in everything, but together we are just being the universal consciousness. Can you imagine that Greece, Philippines, Europe, Latin America, India, we are all connected, all one, and that it's a revolution. This is a victory. This is a victory and the beginning for the change, change. So we are all here to change the situation together and bring the best of this world by revealing the best of ourselves in art, culture, everything. Thank you again, Mr. Bijender, for allowing me.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I request.
Pythian game. It's a pleasure for me, an honor and a blessing.
Thank you.
Mrs. Queen Nadia Harihiri from France, comme vous êtes très beau. And thank you very much for your speech. It was really very motivated. I would like to call now His Majesty of Philippines, Mudarashwali Akarim, to have the floor. Thank you very much.
Devo chiedere, Miss Lena, possibile avere un vostro foglio firmato per mostrare al governo italiano e al governo anche di Dubai, Spagna e Portogallo and France, because I have other politician but no politician. Significa...
Señor Giuseppe Colombo, podemos explicar después. Ahora es el evento, tendremos que respetar qué pasará ahora aquí. Por favor, puedo explicar después, ¿ok? Vale. Y sobre la colaboración es muy grande, muy genial, muy única, sobre que los paroles que Reina Nadia Harihiri ha hecho. Gracias.
Gracias.
De nada.
Lena, I think His Majesty Philippines has lost the connection, so we can go for the self-introduction. I would
like to coordinate, Mr. Goel, if you allow me, because yes. I know some people. So I would like to give the speech, the floor to Mr. Paris Katsivelos. We are going to make it one woman, one man to have democracy here. Mr. Paris is from Greece, and now he can introduce himself.
Αγαπημένη Lena, dear Lena, dear Mr. Goel, dear ladies and gentlemen, good morning from Athens with love and with light. Sorry for my heart to everyone. This try for us is very important, this troubled time of the planet. For the peace, for the love, for everyone, in every corner of the planet, it's necessary we put in this trying all our heart, all our energy, because the planet and all the other peoples wait from us the peace. The big organizations, you know, don't help that planet, don't help for the peace. We must work, everyone, hard for the peace, for the Delphic idea. Λένα μου, αυτά έχω να πω.
Thank you very much, Mr. Katsivelos, for your beautiful speech. Exactly, this is the meaning. Everybody of us to contribute to this beautiful project, like everybody said before, to meet each other and to make the best of it. We can do it. I cannot do it. We can do it. This is the motto. And now, because it's very...
Sorry, Lena, με συγχωρείς. Την τελετή αυτής της φλόρας πνεύματος και των τεχνών στον κύριο Γκοέλ για την ιδέα αυτή. I offer the ceremony of the touching the flame of the spirit and the arts, to Mr. Goel for this idea, and for every one of our company, of our friends. I sent the link to Lena and Mr. Goel.
Lovely.
Okay.
It's a great offer from you. Thank you very much, Mr. Katsevelos. Mr. Yamin Ali, please switch off your microphone. Senor Giuseppe Colombo also. I would like now to go to USA, to Washington, to introduce a great personality. Her name is Mrs. Zoe Lafis, and the floor is yours. Mrs. Zoe.
Oh. Thank you. Thank you. Hello to everyone. Mr. Goel, I'm so delighted to be here. Mr. Kaltsis, Lena, Queen Nadia, to all of you distinguished participants today. I just feel so honored in a way and so inspired to be with you today. As Lena said, I'm joining you from Washington, D.C. This is my home base. Here in DC, I am an administrator. I work as the executive director of Harvard University Center for Hellenic Studies, which is a research institution that helps educators, researchers, but also the general public rediscover and get in touch with the humanism of ancient Greeks. So very much big part of my work is kind of understanding the histories of what has helped humanity develop civilizations and such. And I am sort of this sort of how our civilizations are coming together, and that we're creating this kind of new networks, new ways of engaging and exchanging in this sort of humanitarian, these humanities traditions. I'm also a practicing artist, so I just kind of appreciate the opportunity to express through the arts and culture in many ways. I am just so inspired and very committed to be part of this group, to understand the expressions that will stem and appear and emerge through the different groups of the different parts of the world, to learn from them and to make this dialogue together. And in terms of the games, you know, the word agones, it is truly a coming together, systems coming together. And I am just so looking forward to seeing it all emerge and manifest itself, and to continue to working with you. I am honored to be invited to become part of this organization, Mr. Goel, and I am here at your service, so ready to engage. Thank you.
I think with this movement we can create a platform. By that we can create some harmony and peace in the world, and this is the only way to organize the peace movement. So that's why I support him, and I'm so much proud and feel honored for being with this movement.
Thank you, Saida. You are always welcome, and you are my sister. I love you.
Yes.
Yes.
My brother, Mr.
Yes.
Goel. I would
Yes.
like to give now a little bit the floor to our Russian friends, to our Russian part, Mrs. Yulia Sisalova. She's
Yes.
also the vice president of the Mediterranean Culture Center. Mrs. Yulia, Kalimera from Athens, the floor is yours.
Hello, dear Mr. Goel, dear friends. Thank you very much for the invitation. I'm very honored to be a part of this great project, of this noble cause. My name is Julia Sisalova. I live between Greece and Russia, and within this project, I will be representing the Russian region. Personally, I'm an art curator, art critic, and cultural and art communicator and educator. And I'm also a vice president of the Institute of the Mediterranean Culture, as Lena has already said. That culture and arts can build bridges between countries and peoples, as the message that culture sends can be much, much stronger. I'm here with a team of very nice and active and beautiful ladies from Russia, Belarus, Latvia, and Bulgaria. And if you allow me, I would give them just a couple of words to introduce themselves so that our team will be completing our presentation.
Go ahead.
So please, I beg your pardon?
Go ahead, my dear Julia.
Go ahead. Thank you very much. Lada, are you here? Can you say a couple of words about yourself? Lada, I would like to introduce to you maybe while the ladies, yes, Lada, please.
Yes, hello. Hello, yes,
Hello.
My name is Lada Ledineva. I'm from Minsk, Belarus. I'm artist and teacher of decorative art, and I'm member of Belarusian Union of Designers. And I'm member of Association of Small and Medium Business for Development and Cooperation. So for me, it's a big pleasure to take part in such a big conference and such a big movement. So I thanks a lot for Julia, yes, and Mr. Goel for this opportunity for me to take part in such a great movement.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
We will be all together. I would like to invite Anna. Anna is now will represent Russia together with me, and presently she is in Greece in one great event in another city in Anna. I will introduce her. She is an artist, she's an educator, and she represents International Action Art, a huge project which cooperates with UNESCO. And also we are together involved in the philosophical forum with her. And I don't know if Anna can join. Anna? Anna?
Hello, my good friend. Good afternoon. My name is Anna Golovinskaya. Слышно, Юля?
Да.
I'm from St. Petersburg and Greece, Athens. And I'm artist. I work in UNESCO, International Action Art, Greece. Representation cultural projects, which has passed in the August. I grateful to Julia on the international to the involvement in his wonderful projects and very big, very beautiful projects, которые вот скажи, что я очень благодарю за этот проект, и у меня, значит, очень хороший проект античного века.
Давай скажу. Okay, and Anna, she's very honored to be here. She's very thankful, and we will represent within the project the the movement which is called Antiquity Through the Ages, and we will update you with all the details later on. Thank you, Anna. Thank you. I would also like to say that here with us is Diana from Bulgaria. Diana cannot has a problem with microphone, so I will just. She also is a creator of a networking platform which is called Open People, and it connects people from cultural field, from arts, and from business. So we will have here also a great networking platform which is presently represented in 22 countries. Also, there's an ambassador of this Open People here with us, Eva Onegina. She represents Latvia, and she is a writer and also a very, very active participant in our great movement. So this was the Russian region presentation. Thank you very much.
Spasiba. Thank you very much.
Now, Lena, where is Lena Sanigda Venkatramani is connected with us from USA, and she has to go. So I request Sanigda to speak, to introduce herself and go then.
Hello, everybody. My name is Snigdha Venkatramani. I'm based in the San Francisco Bay Area in California and USA. It is 3:30 a.m. here, and I'm very excited to meet all of you from different parts of the globe. I'm a performing artist, and I teach Indian music and Indian dance to many enthusiastic disciples here. I'm also a music composer, a performer, and I've been associated with Mr. Bijender Goel since 2020, and very excited to be a part of this organization and contribute through art and mutual dialogue, and I hope to create a better world, just like all of you have hoped, through culture and art. So thank you so much. And I would all your
Namaste. Mr. Swapan Kumar, please switch off your micro. Mr. Swapan Kumar, please switch off your micro. Thank you very much.
I request Rini Valentina from Indonesia, please.
Excuse me.
Give me a little bit the floor before to go to Mrs. Rini, because first of all, I would like to say that I have met Rini some years ago through a project. What I admire is the strength of her soul. She's a mother of a child that is a very brave child because she has to face the syndrome. And everybody is so happy to have Rini with us today, because you're going to meet a woman that, first of all, she's a hero like a mother. Rini from Indonesia, Rini Valentina, the floor is yours.
Excuse me, can I say something before?
Yes.
May I ask Mr. Goel to accept Ms. Huda because she lost the connection of the call? Thank you.
Thank you. Rini Valentina from Indonesia, you can have the floor.
Okay, thank you for inviting me to be here. I'm happy and very exciting. Good afternoon from Indonesia, dear ladies and gentlemen. I'm Rini Valentina from Indonesia. I'm a writer, editor, I have published I think anthologies in 2 languages, like Spanish and Indonesia, also English. Actually, I have no idea about Pythian games. I know about this almost maybe 5 days ago, yeah. But I have a little words about peace. When the peaceful in your heart, you can spread around you and spread all over the world. Just that's all. Thank you, Lena. Thank you, Mr. Goel, and thank you, everybody.
Thank you,
From
Valentina. Many greetings to Indonesia. Mr. Goel, before to go, we have somebody that is not with us today, but he has to deliver a message. He is the ambassador of the European Community, Mr. Yorgos Mirogiannis, and he has a message for everybody. He said, the strength of the team is each individual member. The strength of each member is the team. So this is the greeting of Mr. Mirogiannis. I would like to give the floor to Mrs. Anna Tsivdari from Greece. Hello, Anna.
Do you hear me now? Okay, hello, greetings from Greece to everyone. Mr. Goel, Mr. Kaltsis, Mr. Katsivelos, Mrs. Lena, Mrs. Oilapis, to everyone. Great. Well, I am Anna, an artist, a painter from Greece. It's an honor to me to participate through culture and arts. Art is a universal language, a Delphic spirit, which unites and composes, brings peace and understanding, opens new ways of communication, cooperation, friendship, and unity. Well, thank you very much. I'm so glad to be part of this team. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Anna. Now, Mr. Vipin Gupta from India will have the floor, and we welcome him to this beautiful family.
Thank you so much. Good morning, good afternoon. And our few friends from US, it's 3 a.m. and somewhere it's 3 p.m. So it's all the way a great time. And thank you so much for giving me a chance to speak, my friend, Mr. Bijender Goel, the board members, the founder members of the Pythian Games, all dignitaries, all my friends across the globe. It's a very nice and very nice occasion to meet on a very good mission for the increase of the Pythian Games. And about myself, I'm a little bit involved in some social and a few things in the state level and the national level. And I'm an entrepreneur. We are milk industry. We are procuring 1 million liter milk a day and processing into milk products like pure ghee, like butter oil, as well as exports. So this is I think, the very good occasion and very nice platform to interact and to talk each other on the topics of the Pythian Games and the humanity, the morality, and the personal friends. It's a very nice thing. So I would feel much happy to giving me a chance to be a part of Pythian Games. And
thank you so much,
Vipinji. It's my small suggestion that we must make a directory among the members, Lina, so that we can interact, or I think we will be more closer to each other. Thank you so much. Thanks again.
I request Mr. Sanjay Srivastav Sahab. He's here. Srivastav Sahab he's the
Mr. Goel.
Yes, sir, please.
Mr. Goel, please, can you add Ms. Huda to the call? She lost the connection.
No, now everybody is joining again. A lot of people were waiting. Now all is joining back. Is Mr. Sanjay Srivastav there? Mr. Anil Kumar Sahab? Mr. Anil Kumar ji, Indian President?
Maybe to go forward, maybe.
Yes, Elena, you can
Prince
go ahead.
Riyadh.
Yes,
if
Prince
Riyadh is with us and he is available, he can have the floor.
Yeah, thanks a lot for giving me a chance to say something about Pythian Games. I am delighted and feel honored to be here with all of you. And the unifying nation through arts and culture, it's very much time befitting. It's according to me. And here we get a lot of options and lot of ideas to unify the whole nations together. And totally it's a giant work, and I think we can do something for the better world togetherly. And really, it's a very good and very good platform globally. And I appreciate and I support desperately to do this. And wish to have the grand success of the event. And that's all from my part, because a lot of people are waiting. Next time we'll discuss frankly. Thanks a lot.
Prince from Indonesia has joined us. I request Prince to speak.
So I am from Bangladesh.
Yeah, Prince, we have another Prince also.
Yeah. Okay.
Hello.
Prince Painope from Indonesia.
Sister Nadia, please call your persons who has joined the meeting.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I request His Royal Highness Prince Painope from Indonesia.
No, he is joining. I think he has not connected so far. He is joining still. Here might be some network problem. So you can please ask
Maybe
some other.
I can add the other.
Someone has raised hand, Anil Kumar. Maybe
Mr. Anil
Yes.
Kumar.
Yeah, Anil Kumar is the president of India. I request him to speak to everybody here. Anil Kumar ji.
Yes.
I have connected through my mobile, so my apologize if my voice and the video is not very clear. I am a career bureaucrat who has completed 35 years of service in the Indian administrative service, and I have been associated with the with Mr. Goel for the Delphic games, which we started off 2 years back, and which is now morphed into the Pythian Games, and it's a wonderful opportunity meeting all of you here, though virtually. It would be a real pleasure to meet all of you in person, and as everyone has said, let us all join hands and bring all the art and cultures which are on the verge of dying to the center stage of the world. And I'm sure with the efforts of all of you here, we will make this whole Pythian Games a wonderful success, and much more than the Olympic Games themselves, because art and culture transcends all boundaries and all languages and all barriers. So I think with these words, let's all look forward to work together. And from India, we will be, taking this forward in a big way. Thank you once again, everybody.
Yeah, before going to the next speaker, I would like to some official business today, because all the purpose. Yeah, Lena, please now hold on, please. Let me introduce 2-3 things, and then you can take the floor. We have to, all the purpose of the Pythian Games. So I have already circulated a draft of the statutes, the Pythian Charter, to everybody. And if who has not received, they can ask me. I have already shared it on the WhatsApp. And if I get the mail IDs of you, I will circulate this Pythian Charter to everybody in next 15 days, because this moment is for you and it is to be governed by you. So I want you to go through the charter, Pythian Charter, and go every rule and regulation. You create your bylaws and send your suggestion to us, so that we can incorporate in this draft constitution. And I also request you to authorize the executive board of the International Pythian Council to approve it and take it to the further General Assembly for the final approval. So are you agree with this?
Yes,
Yes.
I think most of us.
Anybody want to say anything? The second issue, which is the official, till now, we have not spoke to the national and international media about the conceptualization of the Pythian Games and Pythian movement. So we have planned to address the international media as well as national media from New Delhi. And I also request all of you to join that day also, because today's meeting And that meeting will be historical. It will be recorded in the history of Modern Pythian Games. So I request all of you to join on that also, on that day also. The timings has been already intimated to you. You can compare with your countries. Please ensure for you save your 2 hours on that day and show the world, show the whole media that the whole world is united under the Delphi idea as well as for the Modern Pythian Games and the Delphic idea. So this is my another request to all of you. Then we have to discuss about the constitution of the executive board of the International Pythian Council. Since we have already requested Mr. Panos to be the president, being a founder, I think I should hold the post of Secretary General to carry forward the movement. And I think next 10 years is very crucial for the Pythian movement and the Modern Pythian Games. And some specific discretionary power should be given to the managers. This is also fact. Any organization is only based on 5, 10, 20 people who dedicate their time, their money to make it a bigger one. So we have to identify such people. We have identified few one. So we will be putting those active peoples in the International Pythian Council. I will consult the President, Panos Kalsis, and we will announce the team on the 29th of September before the national media. We will make an official announcement in this regard, and I hope you should all authorize the executive board for this purpose. Are you agree?
Yes.
Yes, yes.
Thank you. So now the
Mr.
third.
Goel,
Yes.
can I have the floor for 1 minute, please?
Yes, please.
So actually today is our first meeting. You have to reconsider that we're going to reconnect us in a smaller group so that we can actually, in normal life, we can introduce us better to understand our capacity and our human capital, what we can achieve. And like this, step by step, let's say we're 140 people tonight here, or 60 now, but we're going to make smaller groups the next days and to see, to discover and to explore our opportunities of synergies. You can introduce your associations, we can introduce our association, and under the umbrella of the Modern Pythian Games, we can go and move forward together. Mr. Goel,
yes,
please.
Yes, Lena, you are very right on your opinion, but you know, we are working in a smaller groups. We are talking to each country. We are talking to everybody. You can say this is the first meeting when the whole world came together. Lot of people could not join today's meeting even because they have some time differences. Few one has the network problems. Even then, so many countries have joined us today. It is a matter of proud for us. We are definitely, what we have to do now, we have to appoint one representative for each country so that he can create his own team in their country like the Olympic Committee. Then we will go to create the international body. We want to have a small executive board now. Then we will appoint some regional representatives who can carry forward with this movement. So that's why we are now going for a small executive board, and we will, because now I am handling, you handling, Mr. Panos handling. Now we have to divide the responsibilities so that everybody can go ahead with their responsibilities and execute their work, because one person, 2 person or 3 persons cannot lead such a big movement. And it is, I tell you, this is going to be the first cultural movement of the world which you are going to lead, and you are going to create history. This cultural movement is for the artist and for the people. We have to bring the communities, we have to bring the nations, we have to adopt the cultural diplomacy on this platform. That's why this cultural movement, this modern Pythian game is going to create a revolution. And I know Pythia, Delphi, they have always talked about peace and unity. And I think under the direction, the head of Mr. Panos, we can lead the idea to the whole world. Now, Lena, floor is yours.
Permit me, Lena. Thank you, Goel. As I told you at the beginning, the Delphic idea is the great necessity of our days.
Yes.
And the Delphi Pythian Games, I repeat, environment. Our world needs a new, I repeat, a new renaissance with seat the Delphic humanity idea, bring all people together for peace, culture, and environment. So the Ecumenical Delphic Committee, which is your member, this unites the whole world. Thank you for your work, Goel. Thank you, all of you.
Sir, we are moving ahead under your leadership. You had to give direction to this movement.
He's going to Mr. Goel.
All the staff, they will receive, all participants will receive my message tomorrow.
Yes, Lena, now you can please go ahead with the people.
Okay. Actually, what Mr. Kaltsis
because
wanted to
I
say,
need these 2-3 things to be done as a official business today. So now we can introduce other peoples and they can speak about, because the meeting may continue for long. So some people may continue or some may not.
Lovely. Mr. Panos Kaltsis has to abandon us because he is in a very important meeting with governors. Mr. Panos Kaltsis, good luck. He's fighting also through his way for the culture. I would like to bring with us today Mrs. Olga Papakyriakou, is a very active woman. She lives in Athens. She's in the medical department, and despite that, she's working like a journalist in a radio station, and she has done about medicine, about art. Olga Papakyriakou, if you'd like to speak, to introduce yourself, here you are.
Lena, thank you very much. Good afternoon to all of you. It's my pleasure and honor to meeting you all, and of course to be part of this beautiful idea. I'm a postgraduate in a pediatric nurse and a radio producer in a local radio station named Epikinonia 94 FM. It's about 6 years now with my broadcast named It's Up to You, Save a Life. It's for humanity, for all of us. It's about love, respect, and every new idea to bring us together and to be all of part of good activities, and of course for peace. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Olga. It was really very nice to be here with us. You belong to this family. Another member that belongs to the family is the Prince of Indonesia, is here with us. We'd like to welcome him, and after that we will give the floor to Mr. Anwar Othman. Thank you.
Hello, everyone. My name is...
No, Mr. Othman first, the Prince of Indonesia, because he has just joined, and after He's not with us. She will join later. So, Mr. Anwar Othman, go ahead.
So hello everyone. Before introducing myself, I would like to express my honor to be a part of this family. So I've been in the Pythian movement for about a year from now. I joined with the help of Miss Huda and Mr. Goel. So I work with Miss Huda here in Morocco with to reunite African countries and Arab countries to the movement. I'm a student in the Moroccan engineering school. I study IT and computer science, and I work as the head of the youngsters and young adults to join this movement. And if I can say that, it's really heartwarming to see people trying to change the world and make it look better, because we all know this period is really hard, since due to COVID, due to a lot of wars, and due to a lot of human crisis. So it's really heartwarming to see that the world isn't that bad, and there is people around the world that want to change it. And thank you.
Thank you very much for your short introduction. I would like to call Dr. Kavita.
Excuse me, I have to.
Your time. Thank you
very much. Okay.
Dr. Kavita, the floor is yours.
Hello. Hi, this is Dr. Kavita Namaste from India. It's my honor and pleasure to be among you all here today. Probably it'll take a minute's time because I can see many are waiting here. I'd like to thank my dearest Queen Nadia Harihar for bringing me on here, and I'd also like to thank Mr. Bijender Goel for such a lovely initiative. I'm a psychologist by profession and a motivational speaker by passion. Popularly known as happiness women. I teach happiness to people because the technology-driven world has removed the basic human element, that's the happiness, from people, and then has made people more to themselves. So this is a kind of a journey I've started 11 years back. To bring in happiness to people by teaching them the strategies of positive psychology. It is my absolute honor to be here among you all. In India, we always say that Sarve Jana Sukhino Bhavantu in my language, which means that you just don't think about yourself, you think about the community, you think about the society, you think about others to bring them the happiness. And I think the idea of Pythian Games is an absolutely an amazing concept, wherein we are all trying to bring the creative expression of different parts of the world, bringing in it's in its purest form, bringing in the identity and the meaning, and then trying to see how we are going to. This is such a wonderful opportunity for the world to become one place, and I think it's a beautiful opportunity to really heal the world and bringing in peace among all of us. So thank you so much for this wonderful opportunity, and it's my absolute honor and pleasure. Thank you so much, Mr. Bijender Goel, and thank you so much, Queen Nadia Harihar. Yeah.
Lovely. We have a hand that is raised on. First, I would like to call Mr. Edric Louisant, and then Dr. Zohair from Egypt. Mr. Edric Louisant, if I said it right, please, you have the floor.
Hello, everybody. I'm so happy to be here among you, just to learn from you, because I'm really opening to new knowledge and to be connected with some beautiful souls as you. I feel really, really honored. And I have to thank Mr. Goel and everybody of you. I think it's a really a great movement, and I think together we can do it, and we will do it. As you can understand it, I'm Edric Louis from Haiti. I'm in the Caribbean. I am here just to collaborate, just to work together for the advancement of this movement. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Mr. Edric Louison. Und jetzt, meine Damen und Herren, wir möchten jemand auch hier bei uns willkommen. Es kommt aus die schöne Switzerland. Und wir möchten jetzt
Mr. Johar, please.
Damien.
Mr. Johar from Egypt. We called him.
Ah, yes, you're right. Excuse me. Mr. Zohail from Egypt first, and then we're going to go to Swiss.
Mr. Johar.
Maybe some technical issues.
Mr. Johar. So you get to Switzerland now.
Okay, let's go to Switzerland. Dr. Zeremian. Hallo, sind Sie da, Herr Zeremian? Auch nicht. Okay.
Mr. Jarmai is here. His Dean Jarmai is here. Agbula. Mr. Agbula, please.
Yes, I'm here.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Okay. Good morning to you, or good afternoon to you where you are. Well, it's afternoon here in Zurich, Switzerland. It's a pleasure to be part of this great movement. I got to know about this group through my dear sister, Queen Nadia Hariri. She is the founder and CEO of Success World, which I'm part of. My name is Jeremy, I wish you have seen my name here. And I'm the founder and president of RCSC. That's Rockford University here in Zurich. So it's a great pleasure to be part of this Pythian game. I was in the last meeting, which was held here about 3 days ago. And I've received also the charter regarding the Pythian game. It's very beautiful, lovely. So we are going to create a kind of a new synergy to bring peace to the whole world through the art and culture. And art and culture, every human being on this earth has got a culture. That's fine. So there's nowhere you identification. And that culture is our identification, who we are and how we relate to one another. The dress I'm wearing now, you can see, I'm an African dress here. So I can believe also too, some costume from India, very pleasure. So art and culture is also a bridge building, whereby we can understand ourselves, we can build to lead to ourselves, and we can have a common unity, how the peace of this world can be developed, can be sustained, and we can be able to run with it. I thank you, the Honorable Bijender, for this opportunity. And in Switzerland here, we shall have the pleasure to working with the team and create a lot of networking with others in Europe here. I thank you. My name is Jeremiah.
Mr. Johar has joined us from Egypt. Mr. Johar.
Lovely.
Yeah,
Mr.
yeah,
Zohar.
Yes, please. Can you hear me?
No, not Johar Biswas. We have Johar from Egypt.
Okay,
Johar
first we
Amar.
have Zohail from Egypt. Then we have Mr. Helbey from Ghana.
I think you can.
Johar Amar, please.
Hear me now?
Mr. Johar Amar is here from Egypt.
Yes.
Sir, we cannot see you.
Hi.
Yes, please, Johar.
No, I think we have again some technical issues, so I will take the opportunity until he will join us back to go to Ghana now to Mr. Helbey. Mr. Helbey from Ghana.
Mr. Herbey. Yeah,
Okay.
Johar is here. Johar, please speak.
Beautiful Bangladesh.
Yeah. Hello. I'm sorry for being late. I was in a program and Please forgive me for being late. Hello, everyone. Let's go ahead.
So introduce yourself, say what you're doing and all these beautiful and remarkable things.
This is Dr. Johir Bishwas. I was in North Bengal part of Bangladesh in a very rural area. My family is very cultural. My father was an artist. My brother, ex-parliament member, he's also an artist, a writer of 13 books. I'm writer of 11 books, and many books are coming to be published very soon. I'm working as a university teacher and researcher. Apart from that, I'm a cultural activist and media activist. I was television producer for a long time. I worked in radio, television, and film. I visited many countries for my PhD. I visited Egypt, Syria, Jordan, and Bangladesh. And after that, I worked for United Nations Jordan for 3 times in the education sector. And I worked for World Bank as a communication specialist. Apart from that, I'm a human rights activist. And I'm very helpful, cooperative, and organization-minded person. Thank you all. This is all about me.
Johar Amar. Lena Johar Amar is here.
Lovely. First of all, Pidai to beautiful Bangladesh.
Johar Amar, please unmute yourself. Johar, brother, please unmute yourself.
Just one second. Hi, how are you?
I'm good, brother. Nice to see you.
All right. My pleasure. Thank you very much for also conducting this meeting professionally. I'm sorry because I was on off because of, I think, some internet connection issue. But anyway, I'm very glad to be here. Coming back to the common question came from Lena, who am I and what I'm doing. As you can see from my picture, I'm 25 years old. Right.
I like clever men.
Yeah, good.
Nice
good.
One.
So I'm very much involved with the sports. I work with the International Sports Organization as instructor. I work for FIFA. I work for the International Olympic Committee. I work for the World Athletic. I work also for volleyball. I'm a national head coach, former national head coach of Egypt for volleyball. And I believe that the organization will have a great input. As I told the founder, Mr. Goel, that I'm very much interested in helping with the sponsorship, with the marketing of the organization whenever it is mature. I'll be more than happy to help in this because I spent like 10 years of my life as a sponsee, seeking sponsorship, and about 5 to 7 years of my life as a sponsor. I lead the Vodafone, most of Vodafone Middle East sponsorship deals and so on. So in a nutshell, I think we can work together despite our colors, gender, and so on. But I'm a very ethical person in the sense of I'm not following the new trends. I like papa, mama, no man to man, no, yes. Yes, so this is my condition of life. I am not affected by different culture. We want to bring the world together through through our organization, and also to respect the religious, the human rights, etc. So I hope we will not be infected like the other sports organization. Like for instance, in Doha, Qatar, in a few months there will be a World Cup. And now they are raising a lot of issues about rainbow, and they don't respect the country interest. So for our organization, my big issue is to respect each other, and also to understand that we came from different culture, from different ideas, from different concepts. So it is very, very important. I always alert myself and my teams about being very practical. So I will not take longer of your time. I know that there are a lot of friends in the queue. So thank you very much for having me, and I'll be more than happy to assist. My domain mainly is Middle East and Africa. I work in many countries in the Middle East, mainly Bahrain. I spent 10 years of my life in Bahrain as a senior advisor to the Minister of Sport. I spent a few years in Doha, Qatar. I built Aspire, a famous sports academy in Qatar. I work in some countries. Might be of interest to know that I am the one who established the sports strategy of Afghanistan. Hopefully that Taliban will bring women again to sports. In Africa, I work in Namibia, in Zimbabwe, in most of the Arabic-speaking country as well. So
thank you, Mr.
thank you very much.
I request
to introduce myself, please. No, Mr. Goel is very important at the moment to clarify some things. I would like everybody to switch off their micros. My name is Lena Kiropoulos. I believe in not only in diversity, I believe that each one of us is unique. And through this unique, I'm here to respect you. I'm here to fight for love and passion about civilization and to know from you, to know from each other. So for me, every human being is respected. It doesn't matter if it has a disorder, it doesn't matter if he's a gay, it doesn't matter if he's black, it doesn't matter if he's Muslim, it doesn't matter if he's Greek, Albanian, North Macedonian, or Greek Macedonian. It doesn't matter if he's coming from another country. I don't care. I'm here to speak with you the common language of love. So I'm a journalist. I went also to this to the borders of Ukrainian and Polish borders, and to cover a network and a documentary film about Netflix. As consider what happened there, this war that really taking place far away from our cities. And what I saw was the truth, that although we live in this tremendous, tragical time, people, they believe in the system of love, because this is our DNA, and they help each other. So I'm here to give knowledge, love, companion, creativity, and to build a better world. She really assisted me a lot by that time. I was deported because they thought I was a spy from the borders, and she really contributed a lot that I can be free and safe. Mrs. Partita Dutta from India, please enjoy and take the floor. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Lena, for giving me the platform. I'm so privileged and honored today to hear all the world dignitaries and the notable, honorable people around the world. Okay, about me, I have been quite a while with this idea that is Modern Pythian Games, and perhaps last year, yes, we are doing a lot of hard work regarding to let people know about what we have in our mind, what we want to do with this unique idea, which has great history from Greek, to resurrect it and to reach to the world people that no matter what happens in the world, that has been happening since history, but love will always prevail. With the love, we can bring the world together. And that love should be unconditional. It should not bind to culture, creed, or any country or any boundaries. Like today, we can see from different countries, we are together here only to spread one single message that yes, we can bring together the world with art and culture. Because before I say something about me, I believe that this art and culture, it is very much innate to the human being. Like few people are able to express it, have that artistic nature within themselves. That's why every one of us, we love to listen to music. We always admire people who do it. It is not necessary that everyone has to draw something, paint something, or sing music. But even if we can applaud to them, admire their work, we can show that we have the art inherent to our quality as human being. So this is the one message that, you know, which will boost up the human spirit. Like, it's not, this platform is only for the artist. It is also for the people who love art, who love culture. So by that thought, we can bring the world together. So I am a simple person. I have graduated in computer science and engineering, but very short period I worked professionally, but I had no interest in that mechanical work because my heart always pulsates for literature. Since my childhood time, I have been expressing my thoughts on paper because I would like to mention it. For our society, I don't want to differentiate, but it is hardest for the woman to survive, to speak their heart out. It has been always. So whenever, and I am a very much rebellious in nature in my childhood time, because I want to raise question on religion, on established laws in the society, that why it is. So my life was very hard because I used to question my teacher, I used to question my parents, I used to question the authorities who tell you should do it, because I am not a believer. I want to know things. I am a seeker. Till the adulthood, when my energy was coming down, and then I inclined as a reader, which gives me ways. Like, I started learning things. I gained knowledge, and after that, I transformed myself from being a technical person to a writer, and still my writing career is going on. I am devoted to writing, and through writing only I met many people in the world. I have my friend Cecilda here, I have Lena here, and many other friends as writers, and I'm very happy and privileged to know them, to work with them. And I believe in the future, we are going to do something through this concept of modern Pythian games, where we can bring all the people who are not in the front stage, and they have been working since their life because they are living in remote areas, and we could give them honor. We can show to the world that doesn't matter where the war is going on, still the creativity is on. Still,
Right.
creative minds are
My dear
working.
Jutta, because we're going to miss some minutes from the others, and I want to be
sorry.
social justice, okay?
Sorry. Thank you very much. That's all.
You're
Thank
very
you.
welcome. We're going now to Hong Kong. Yes, Mr. Panos.
Lena, I apologize for a minute because I have to offer a honorary to the Congress which is on. So I'm very happy discovering that my town is much bigger. I found many Delphians all over the world. So feel that you are all members of Delphi. See you later, okay? All my best.
All our best, Mr.
Thank you,
Kaltis.
and all of you.
Going to Mr. Thompson from Hong Kong. Mr. Thompson, if you hear
Mr.
us.
Thompson is left. I request me Islida now.
Islida Nunes, this beautiful lady.
You have to unmute yourself, Islida.
Go to micro and press it. Yes, that's it.
Greetings to everyone. I am Isilda Nunes, a poet, plastic artist, and writer from Portugal. I feel
Just a minute. I also introduce her as the chairperson of the International Language, Literary and Oratory Arts Committee. Yes, please, Islida.
Congratulations. Congratulations. May I speak?
Yes, now you go ahead.
Okay. I feel happy and honored to belong to the Pythian Games family. I thank the invitation and congratulate Bijender Goel for this fabulous project that bridges the gap between the past and future. When our embrace is big, the world becomes small. We are all drops of the same sea. Gratitude to all of you who believe in the spirit of Pythian Games. Gratitude. Namaste.
Namaste, namaste, Shleda. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. And we have to also explain that namaste in Greek language means here we are. So,
and Lena, I also again tell you once again, you are calling from Delphi and we are calling from Delhi.
Yes, H.
There is a difference of only H.
Lovely. Okay, Mrs. Yamina Otmar Serif from France, if she would like to join, and then Mr. Zasat Zahid Bides, because he has raised his hands, he's very polite. He didn't interrupt. Mrs. Yamina?
Hello, everyone. My name is Yamina Otman Sherif. I'm from France, and I'm an artistic agent, and I work in events too. I'm in various social associations, and I thank Mr. Goel and Your Highness Nadia to give me this opportunity to work together and to join the Pythian Games family. Thank you. To work together for peace and fraternity, unity between each other, and to promote art and culture all over the world for a better world. Thank you so much. Sorry for my English. Sorry.
So, Mr. Zasat Zahid Bedesh, please go ahead. And then Mrs.
Yes, I am from Bangladesh. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Lena. Thank you all. Actually, it is a working day and I am a university teacher in Kushtia, Bangladesh. And I started my day today like not take my lunch, and that's why this is not the fact. The fact is not I am not tired at all. I feel so much happy today because sometimes I feel that the world actually has not started correctly from the very beginning. Now I feel that yes, there is a scope to start anew, afresh. So this is the new beginning of the world, probably. That is across the world, across the globe. We are here, and everybody is smiling. Everybody is so much happy. So this is the beauty of like diversity, probably. I am from Kushtia, Bangladesh. I am a teacher, and I like to sing. I like to write poetry, and I am also involved in local cultural organization and also an archive here in Kushtia. Last 3 years, we have been working to preserve the letter. Actually, nowadays we don't write letter; we send email and other things. But now we are collecting photos, photographs, and letters, and also the rural different artistic elements from different people that we are doing here in Kushtia. And also I like to work with my students in theater and also in different musical show and like film show. Actually, I like to travel and this is I think that this relation, this peace, this is something that we need to feel, and I do feel that peace. It is a pleasure and also an honor to be with you, to all the people with you, and I am sure that definitely Pythian moment and Pythian
Hello? Hello?
Lena, you are muted. You are muted, Lena. My name
Hello,
is
good morning.
Shahzad Zahid. Yes.
Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning.
Lena, you're still muted.
Okay, we cannot do all things together. Mr. Kasum, a lady is
Yes.
before you, and then
Okay.
is you. Okay, thank you very
Okay,
much.
thank you,
We really
thank you.
appreciate that. A little bit German now, because I would like to introduce the next friend that belongs to this family, in also the language that she understands. Also ich bin ganz begeistert, dass du heute bei uns hier bist. Ich spreche über dich, Samal. Wenn du möchtest, du kannst sagen, wie wir uns kennengelernt haben und was Modern Pythian Games bedeutet. Also, schieß los.
Dann vielen Dank, Lena. Okay, so namaste und kalimera and great greetings to everybody and kisses for everyone. I've known Lena and also Mr. Goel ever since the inception of Pythian Games, doing a lot of...
Klein moment, Schatz. Mr. Kasum Koulibaly, please switch off unmute yourself, your micro, thank you, because we receive the sound. Also, geh weiter, meine Samen.
So I've been in the conception of this, like in the background for the past 2 years, and I'm so happy that all of us are meeting so many beautiful people all around the world, all the respected dignitaries. So grew up in Mumbai. After that, I studied in Germany, and I'm working here as a robotics and data engineer. In the side, I'm building my own company for integrating arts and science through robotics, because it's like a creative expression for me. Apart from that, I love to write, and I want to bring technology for people, for helping them, you know. So I'm doing, even my family is into organic farming, and yeah, we're doing all this. My family has a lot of beautiful artists, dancers, cultural people. So when I got the opportunity to be part of Pythian family, I said yes. And I've been to Greece last year, and it was an amazing experience. And wow, in 1 year, we have taken the movement so forward, and I look forward to be a part of it. And also grateful for Mr. Panos and everybody here. Looking forward to meet you and work with you and do amazing things. Thank you, Lena. I won't take more time.
This
Thank you.
amazing woman, I want to tell that because in this beautiful family, the members are very unique and they have really great achievements. So this young woman, she has established, do you like maybe to say what you have done and not me? Go ahead, come on.
Well, I have developed some application for drowsiness detection and preventing accidents. I developed it in Germany, but now I'm rolling it out in India, and I'm also gonna make it international. And like my promise, like the first version, I want it to be free for everyone. It's not that easy to do it, but I'm doing it. Apart from that, I'm also working in the future of AR and VR games. So I'm really, really excited for Pythian Games. Because I would like to merge. Apart from that, I have worked in micro expression detection. So it's definitely for mental health, because these last 2 to 3 years have been difficult for everyone. And that is still rolling out. I'm trying to work with the US, with actually even Africa and India and Europe. So it's also an international, like, you know, fingers crossed for it. So when that is successful, the big part of what I'm doing is games, really games for rehabilitation, for entertainment, and for people's well-being. And I'm doing it apart from the big companies, because they just want to steal people's data, and I don't like that. I believe that what we are doing is for promoting games and for promoting culture. So that's how I'm so happy to be a part of all of you. Thank you, Lena.
You're very welcome, my dear Samal. Now we're going to Mali, to Mr. Kasum Koulibaly, and then we will go to France to Mrs. Anne Bost. Please, Mr. Koulibaly. Unmute yourself, the floor is yours.
Good morning, the world of Pythian Games. I am very, very, very happy to be here. You know, I want to thank the chairman, Bijender Goel, because, you know, I'm supposed to be in a plane now, okay? I am in the US now. I'm supposed to leave yesterday night to Mali, but the airport of Mali is closed now for 3 days. So my flight has been canceled. So I have the opportunity to join you now from US. So I'm very, very glad that this historical moment I am part of. For you will never miss me in the game. And now I can say I am a global African because I just opened my global company in US. So Pythian Games has also now a foot in US. Okay, my new company called Africa Global Group, and it is registered in US. And I think that we can take Pythian Games to the US and to a global stage also. So I am now Mali, Ethiopian, and global in US.
Mr. Kasum, how can we say thank you in Ethiopian, in your language, in Malian language?
In
Thank
Malian
you.
language, Iniche. Voilà. Okay. Come for one person, but Auniche, thank you for all. Okay. As you know, Auniche. So I am an economist, but I am also a social, cultural, and economic entrepreneur. And all my life, I work with UNESCO, United Nations Science and Cultural Organization. So art and culture is in our DNA. So I'm very happy to tell you today that Pythian Games is now in Mali, in West Africa, in all Africa and global also. So thank you. I developed many opportunities so we can work together to bring peace, solidarity in the global level. And thank you to the chairman. Thank you to Uda, who bring me in Pythian Games family. And also thanks to all of the amazing people who are on board today. I'm very happy to join you and to be part of this global family and to make Pythian Games a historical moment for life.
Thank you, Kasum. Nice to hear your lovely
we will
words.
go to Greece.
Anna, someone has raised hand who is written in Arabic, please.
I don't know Arabic, so after
Queen
Mrs.
Nadia,
Boss,
Queen Nadia, can you help us?
Mr. Kasum, unmute yourself, please. Thank you.
So this is the people who are raising their hand in Arabic language, and we lost them probably.
Okay, then Mrs. Nadia will go forward, and when he's going to say something,
if you don't mind, Lena, we have, before he lose the connection, we have with us His Royal Highness Prince Paenope, because he's coming, going. If we can invite him now, it would be just great.
Yes, please.
Prince Paenope, please. You're with us? I hope his connection is good now.
We have technical issues again.
No, Awana Celestine is here.
Okay, so let me guide, please, this event, and we will go to Greece. And now you're going to hear a little bit the Greek language. We will go to Loutrakis, to Mr. Dimitrios Kanavos. Hellenic Media Group is actually an organization that started 13 years ago. It has many million users and many and his vision. So he says a lot of things. Mr. Canavos, Mr. Avona Celestine, please unmute yourself. So Mr. Canavos, he can have the floor. Thank you very much. Kalimera, Dimitri.
Καλημέρα σας και καλησπέρα από το Τράκη, από την Ελλάδα. Είναι χαρά που είμαι μαζί, είναι μεγάλη χαρά που είμαι μαζί σας σε αυτό το meeting. Ελπίζω με τους αγώνες αυτούς να δώσουμε σε όλο τον κόσμο το μήνυμα της ειρήνης, της αγάπης, της συμφιλίωσης, ότι δεν υπάρχουν διαφορές μεταξύ εθνοτήτων κτλ.
Περίμενα λίγο να μεταφράσουμε. Ζωή, θέλεις να βοηθήσεις λίγο? Unmute yourself, Zoe. Zoe is going to make the translation. Unmute yourself. Pali, unmute yourself.
Okay. Yes, Mr. Canavos. Just briefly, on behalf of Mr. Canavos, he's just so happy to be here and to join this movement that has, kind of brings together the message of peace, of being together, of working together, creating together. He recognizes the potential and the benefits this can bring to us as a whole. And please, Mr. Canavos, continue. Συνεχίστε, κύριε Καναβέ.
Ελπίζω το Ολυμπιακό πνεύμα που κάθε τους Pythian αυτούς να δώσει το μήνυμα και να φορτώσει και να δώσει μια άλλη οπτική ότι περισσότερο για την ειρήνη στον κόσμο, για την αγάπη κτλ.
Yes. Yes, Mr. Canavos mentions just as we all organize the message that the Olympic Games bring, how the potential that he has, these games bring together. He sees the analogies and how with the Pythian movement and Pythian Games, we have a renewed opportunity to do so through culture and arts and actually discover new platforms as well and kind of modes and means of expression.
Και κλείνοντας, θέλω να τονίσω ότι πρέπει να δώσουμε το μήνυμα της αλληλεγγύης, της αγάπης, της αδελφοσύνης και να προσπαθήσουμε μαζί να σταματήσουμε όποιο πόλεμο και αν γίνεται.
He sees here as together we give the message, we prepare, give the message of working together, of love, of creating together, and of course of peace and peaceful existence.
Ευχαριστούμε πολύ, Δημήτρη Καναβέ. Thank you very much. Volunteer is the most important thing. Κλείσε λίγο το μικρόφωνο σου. Now we will go to Mrs. Ann Bost, and if our Arabian friend is going with
Mr.
us.
Avona Celestine is waiting. We called him before.
Yes, please, go ahead.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, Mr. Goel, for the opportunity to give me to talk. I am Avona Celestine from Cameroon, and I welcome this great opportunity, Mr. Goel. Great concept, and for me, I think this is a good way for the world peace, to bring peace all over the world. This is very amazing idea, Mr. Goel, and together we will make it and we will work it on it, and we pray for God's grace to go ahead about the project. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Avona Celestine. And now we will go to Mrs. Ann Boss, I promise. Mrs. Ann Boss, please switch on your.
Yeah, hello everybody. So I am Ann Boss. I'm from France, but not from France only. I have no border. No border. I am universal person, and I work online and worldwide since 25 years old. I am a leader, conscious breathing leader, and meditation also. and I help people. My mission is expand self-education, functional conscious breathing, self-awareness, and empower human being, aware consciousness, and be more aware of who discover who you are. And when you discover who you are, you know, you can discover each other, and each other, we are all human beings, and no difference, and all difference that we can have, we can meet, and we have peace mindset. I grow the mindset with peace mindset. For me, peace is a mindset of peace, and when you have the mindset of peace, you are in peace with all together. I'm very grateful to be part of this movement, and I thank you so much, our Queen Nadia, to invite me. I am a teacher, and I'm dedicated to promote the conscious breathing all over the world. So thank you so much for being part of this movement. And it will be a pleasure to promote these Pythian games and to help each other to be more conscious in the world.
Thank you, Mrs. Ann Bost. Mille merci. We will go now to beautiful Bangladesh one more time to meet Dr. Selina. Dr. Selina? She's not with us. Then we will move to Congo, to Chris Niembo. Okay, let me choose Mr. Mahadi Hassan. Hello, Mr. Mahadi Hassan.
We have Stella Maris also here. Stella
Hello.
Maris.
Hello, Mr. Hassan. Please switch on your camera to see you and introduce yourself.
Yes, Mehdi Hassan from Bangladesh. Thank you, sir. Call me say something in the Modern Python Games meeting over the Zoom. Good afternoon to whom in Indian subcontinent, and greetings to all. Special thanks to Dr. Selina Akhtar Shompa, President, Successor on Bangladesh. What can I say about the Prince Riyadh, the President, Successor on Asia? Because what I will say, all will be less about him. I am always grateful to him. I have completed BA, Honors and MA in English Literature. I am a former teacher in English on Bangladesh. I am eagerly waiting to be a part of Modern Python Games. Thanks to all, and salam, assalamu alaikum.
Salam, thank you, Mr. Hassan. Let's go to another man, and it's going to be Mr.
Maybe we can call the one in Arabic.
Yes, please.
We call him Al-Mustashar Ibrahim. Al-Mustashar Ibrahim, اتفضل. أنت معنا؟
السلام عليكم.
وعليكم السلام، أهلا وسهلا.
تحياتي للجميع، الله يبارك فيكم، يعطيكم العافية واجتماع موفق.
أنت تتكلم من أين بلاد؟
أنا من سوريا.
أوكي، يعني تقدر تتكلم بالإنجليزي ولا تتكلم بالعربي؟
عربي.
إلا عربي.
عربي.
اوكي نعم. تفضل. انا نستنى شويه نترجم عليكم عشان العربيه انتهى جزائريه والعربيه الفصحى راني شويه حاصله فيها.
تمام.
اوكي
تمام ان شاء الله.
Mr. Ibrahim is speaking from Syria, so let's try to translate what he is saying. اتفضل اخويا.
تمام. السيد المحترم بنجر جويل، مؤسس شركه العاب بيسان الحديثه. بستنى للترجمة ولا؟
نعم.
للترجمة يعني، تفضلي.
He said that he is very honored and to be here with it's an honor to join Mr. Bijender Goel. نعم.
والأمين العام المؤسس لمجلس بيسان الدولي، السيدات والسادة السفراء.
And he's greeting all of us. He's greeting all the people who are there here.
الضيوف أصحاب المعالي والسيادة والسفراء المحترمين.
And he's really greeting all he said like all the people who are the dignities and excellencies and all that who are here present, all that.
بداية أوجه شكري العميق للسيد جويل على هذا الاجتماع العظيم.
I thank Mr. Bijender for everything, for this union and this meeting.
وهذه الخطوة الجبارة بإعلانه عن انطلاق الألعاب البيثية الحديثة.
And it is a great honor for this noble cause.
بإعلانه عن انطلاق الألعاب البيثية الحديثة.
For the vision and all this game and all that. This is what he is saying.
متمنيا التوفيق له ولهذه الألعاب ولجميع الأصدقاء السفراء المعتمدين فيها.
He said that he is very ما سمعتش كل شيء.
تمام. متمنيا له التوفيق.
He is wishing a big success.
ولهذه الألعاب ولجميع الأعضاء السفراء المعتمدين.
And he's wishing a big success to all the people and for this game all over the world.
في هذه الألعاب راجيا من الله سبحانه وتعالى التوفيق للجميع.
And he said, may God bless this vision and games all over the world. And
مدير الوطني لمؤسسة تيريزا في سوريا.
He said, I am the ambassador Ibrahim, and I am also director. أنت مدير في إيه؟
لمؤسسة تيريزا بصفة مدير مكتب
ريزا.
والمدير الوطني بصفة سفير سلام في منظمة حقوق الإنسان وورد في البيرو.
And he is also ambassador and director for all the international human rights.
وعضو الهيئة العدلية للدولية للتسوية وفض المنازعات ومقرها في دبي.
And he's also working with Dubai and doing. He has a big place in Dubai also.
مدير مكتب العلاقات العامة في منظمة فرات الإنسانية العاملة في الشمال السوري.
And he's also director for all the protection and everything in Syria, the human people, the human rights and all that.
شكرا لكم أصحاب السعادة والسفراء على إتاحة هذه الفرصة للتحدث إليكم. Thank you very much.
He said, thank you very much and wish a great success and blessing to all everything, to all this great and noble cause.
Thank you very much.
شكرا جزيلا.
شكرا تحياتي للجميع. شكرا. Thank you very much.
Congratulations to everyone.
Thank you, Queen Nadia. We have another queen among us. Is the queen of Mr. Goel's heart, is Mrs. Lalita Goel, and she would like to. Go ahead.
Thank you, Lena. I'm Lalita Goel. Good evening, everybody. I can speak some and thoda. Okay, Lena?
I think you should speak in Indian.
See, you can speak in Hindi. I can translate for you.
He's so nice, this man.
आप हिंदी में बोलिए.
कोई नहीं, मैं बोल देती हूँ इंग्लिश में.
अच्छा.
Okay. I am Lalita Goel. I am founding member of. I am founding trustee of Delphic India Trust and director of founding International Pythian Council. And I welcome to all of you, brother and sister, at this historical moment. Thank you so much. That's all.
I would also like to clarify here, because I have to initiate the legal structure of the International Pythian Council as well as other organizations. So I had to create the legal structure with the members of my family instead of asking some others. But now family is becoming so bigger, so the right peoples will be included in this family to take over the functions of the Pythian movement. So I want to clarify this thing at my end. Please go ahead now, Lena.
Actually, I would like to say a big thank you also in my language. I would like to speak a little bit Greek, and Mrs. Zoilafis to. Λοιπόν, είμαι πολύ χαρούμενη που σήμερα βρίσκομαι ανάμεσά σας, γιατί βλέπω ανθρώπους με το ίδιο πάθος, με το ίδιο όραμα. Διψάμε να κάνουμε κάτι για να αλλάξουμε αυτή την παθητική καθημερινότητα που ζούμε.
I'm very happy to be among us, among you, because I feel like the thirst to do something beautiful together.
Στη ζωή μου είχα ένα ατύχημα, ένα τροχαίο, και αυτό με οδήγησε στο να σπουδάσω φυσικοθεραπεία. Αυτό το χάος που είχα μέσα στο μυαλό μου και στην ψυχή μου το έβαλε σε μία τάξη.
Earlier in her life, Elena went through an accident, and that led her to study physiotherapy.
Λοιπόν, αυτό λοιπόν ακριβώς είμαστε. Είμαστε ένας ανθρώπινος οργανισμός πολιτισμού, που ο καθένας από εμάς έχει τη θέση ενός οργάνου. Αλλά για να λειτουργήσει αυτός ο οργανισμός, πρέπει όλοι μαζί να συνεργαστούμε.
So how she envisions this body is that here we are together, but we are different parts of this larger body, and we each have a function, but we working together is how we make this whole corpus move correctly and move as it can be in the best way possible.
That means that, like, thank you, Zoe, very much. I mean that we're a human organism, all of us. And that means that each part of us, doesn't matter from which country, religion, color, sexual orientation, etc., is coming from. It has a role. We are the organs. We have to know how to collaborate and to make that happen. Today, I took a lot of courage, because I really believe that we're going to make it happen. I get so much inspiration from all of you. Thank you, and we will go now to Mrs. Malis.
Yeah, I would like to draw attention the moderator, honorable moderator. Yeah, I would like.
Let's call also, if you don't mind, we have Puerto Rico with us, and we have Dr. Yanira that she can speak a few words, because her connection is not so good. Yanira, ¿estás con nosotros?
Okay.
Doctor Yanira, ¿estás con nosotros? Si quieres hablar un poco. Sí.
Voy a hablar en español.
Sí, español. Perfecto.
Buenos días. Good morning. I speak a little English. I try to. Quiero decirles que estoy muy contenta y darle las gracias a la hermana Nadia por esta hermosa invitación. Espero que mi aporte en todo esto sea grande. Siempre vivo en gratitud y aquí estoy en la mejor disposición para, desde mi país, representándolo al mundo. Thank you.
Actually, she's very happy that she's among us. She's feel very feliz, like I said, and she her country. No hay problema cuando quieres, puedes explicar, señora Yanira Domínguez, sobre ese evento, cómo que tú sientes.
El participar en este gran evento.
Entonces, en general.
Bueno, me siento bendecida y agradecida sobre todas las cosas, porque es una oportunidad que no he tenido antes y sé que mi aportación va a ser muy buena, porque llevo 3 años ayudando a muchas personas en diferentes cosas y yo me dedico mucho a recuperar la autoestima de las personas que hoy día se han perdido mucho esos valores que empiezan desde la casa, la educación, todo eso empieza desde la casa y más. Me centro mucho que lo que es la violencia de género, porque vengo de eso, el cómo también ayudar tantas a las damas, caballeros, hoy día, y a los niños, porque se debe de comenzar desde los niños a inculcarle buenos valores y la educación.
Sí, los niños están la esperanza. She said that she has collaborated with herself with many persons, and through all this culture process, she really get inspired from the values that culture can offer to the people. And despite that, she said that she feels very grateful because through education, through civilizations, we became a better world, actually. The floor is yours.
Thank you.
Mr. Goel? Okay.
Lena, we have also Chris with us. He before he lose the connection, maybe we can call him also.
Queen Nadia, do you like maybe to be the moderator now?
Oh, no, no, I don't want to be the moderator. I am very bad in that. You are perfect for that. But I am just looking at the people because I see that they are coming, going.
No, it's great. What is the name to call? Just assist me in that. It was not.
Oh, he lost the connection. Can you believe that? Wow.
We have these technical issues. Okay, let's go to Mrs. Eva Onehina. Hello, Mrs. Eva Onehina.
No, Chris is here also. Lena.
Okay, let's go.
Chris, vas-y, à toi.
Good evening, everyone. I am Ambassador Christ Nyembo Barwani from Democratic Republic of Congo. Please, I would like to be translated by my mother, Queen Nadia, because I would like to speak better in French.
Okay, speak French.
En fait, comme je le disais, c'est un grand plaisir pour moi de participer à ces grands projets qui est the Pythian Games.
It's a big pleasure for me to participate to this big project, Pythian Games.
Parce que comme il a été dit auparavant, que c'est le Pythian Games.
Pythian Game is not only a simple game.
Mais c'est aussi un moyen pour nous d'apprendre, de transmettre de nouvelles choses et d'échanger en tout cas le monde.
It's a way for all of us to know ourselves and exchange different things together.
Jouer, et à travers ces jeux, nous pouvons apprendre comment réduire de plus en plus les problèmes de conflits, comment travailler sur le climat, comment améliorer notre environnement, comment faire des choses pour que notre monde devienne de plus en plus meilleur comme il était au temps de Grecs, parce que nous avons plusieurs Grecs ici, parce que je suis aussi un amateur de la mythologie grecque.
Ok, laisse-moi traduire ça. he said it's also this game is also bringing us all together and improve and find a solution for all the problems that we are facing in everything, in environment and all that, and to discover one another. And he said it's also he is a big fan of this Greek. He is a big amateur of that.
Donc, je pense que c'est tellement important, tellement capital que l'on puisse se mettre ensemble comme une famille et de travailler pour le bien-être des êtres humains que nous sommes, mais surtout pour la génération future.
Attends, he said it's also a great thing to be united and et tu m'as dit quoi? C'est un capital de quoi?
Pour améliorer la situation du monde et également pour garantir un futur meilleur pour la nouvelle génération.
Yes, we are to be united for the well-being and for the better world of for a better world. And
donc,
to build
je suis partant pour tout ce que nous allons faire et je donnerai le meilleur de moi pour que l'on puisse établir le Pythian Games ici en République démocratique du Congo.
He's very happy to be part of the project, and he's ready to work and develop the Pythian game there in Congo, in his country, the Congo. He's ready to do it and implement it in his country.
Je pense que c'est déjà entré dans mon cœur.
It's already in my heart. He said it's already in my heart.
Ça ne va pas sortir maintenant. Donc,
it won't get out from my heart.
Mrs. Nadia, can you also say he's very handsome?
I said,
thank you very much, man.
So you see, Lena,
Madam Lena, I can hear you. I don't
okay.
So,
thank you very much.
Lovely. Mrs. Siva now is coming with us. Mrs. Siva.
Grand merci.
Avec plaisir.
Your call.
Thank you.
Hi everyone. Hello. Can you hear me?
Yes. You are sitting with me.
Yeah. Thanks, Mr. Goel, for inviting to this. I am the trustee of Tamil Research Foundation, in which we are working globally, connecting with many different cultures and peoples around the world, and we do linguistic compatibilities around the world.
Excuse me, Mr. Siva, sorry I interrupt. Put your mobile far away from your laptop, because we hear two voices and we cannot understand you. Come a little bit closer and speak a little bit more louder. Thank you.
Hein? Bébé?
On m'avait demandé que je puisse, parce qu'il est parti, moi, que je puisse.
Please, Mr. Niembo, switch off your micro. Thank you.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's okay. Mr. Siva.
Yeah. Is it clear now?
Yes.
Okay, I'm very glad to work with every one of you, and I'm really happy to be a part of a Pythian family, and hope we are going to boom the globe as soon as possible. Thank you.
You're very welcome. Sorry, everything happens live, so everybody's calling now. There is a hand that is raised on, Mrs. Ariful Islam. And we have two persons that didn't speak. They will speak and we will end this session. Mrs. Ariful, please.
Thank you, Lena. Thank you very much. It looks like a marathon meeting. AKM Ariful Islam, Dr. AKM Ariful Islam. I'm from Bangladesh. I'm a university teacher, associate professor, and my subject is fine arts, especially in sculpture. That's why, and I have another university in Rajshahi, Engineering and Technology University. There I teach architecture also. It's my pleasure to join with you, like this kind of high volume person, and it's my pleasure to introduce myself in this event. I would like to do my best for the Pythian game, and I would like to involve myself for this purpose. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. We have one lady she didn't speak. Aliyah Krumbigel, I think is the one.
No, she spoke. She
okay,
spoke.
then is
Yeah.
Anna. A moment to find here. I have it here.
I think everybody has spoken so far, and we should. Is there someone who left to speak?
Yes,
Can you raise
Mr.
your
Goran
hand?
Keleman. He's
Yes,
from.
go ahead. He just joined.
Okay, he just joined. I know show him
I'm
a little
here.
bit of time.
Hello.
Hello, Goran.
Greetings from Negotino.
Beautiful. Mr. Goran, he's actually an entrepreneur. He has made a lot of green projects. And do you like maybe to introduce yourself, my dear Goran, and to go ahead like this?
Yeah, hi. My name is Goran Kelem, and I have I'm living in Germany. Right now, I'm in North Macedonia by my grandma to visit her. So I'm doing green projects. One of the projects is with agriculture, bamboo, pellets, and electricity. The other project, what we have is tourism, green tourism, let's say CO2, less mobility with bicycles and something. And we are starting in some areas in Europe and also in Africa. So
and excuse me, dear Goran, and Mr. Goran, he's also in love, but also in a relationship with Mrs. Angelica Evans. He's the president of a cultural association in Africa called SCAL. And both of them, they're very fine people. They want to do things for the culture, for the civilization. Now go ahead.
So me, who? Yes.
You. Yeah. Ganz weitermachen.
Yes. So what we have done when I may start with a bamboo vision project, maybe, or Lena, what you say, or?
Also es wäre besser, wenn du etwas über die kulturelle Gesellschaft und Priorität vorstellen kannst, wie du diese Brücke zwischen Europa, Afrika, India und das ganze internationale Umfeld dir vorstellst.
Ah, okay.
Danke.
Yeah, it's a question of to combine cultures. So over the last years, I would say I have combined South Europe, Germany, or North Europe, and Africa a little bit. Green and energy projects together. So what we have look about between North Europe and Africa is that we have many solutions now for, let's say, women groups, let's say local business, and also to bring this local business a little bit with raw materials to the international spots, to the international markets. So in Africa, we have a big potential where we can change know-how, transfer in both directions. Not only for women's group, also a little bit for men's like me, let's say. In the south of Europe, there are different things. So we have many green things what we can deliver also to Germany. Mostly Germany is delivering to the South money and know-how. They are thinking that, but we are looking now that we, let's say like South Europe can grow a little bit by our own. So what we have here are green projects, solar projects. We have a very rich area also with geothermal energy. And this is a big possibility for our area to see that the younger generation is still staying in the countries. Because when you see the South countries, no matter which one, the younger generation likes to go to the North because they are thinking it's a better life. But more and more young people are understanding, okay, South is very nice, very green. And when you see how the culture is coming to live a green life, to go by bicycle, not use carbon dioxide a lot and something. And this
is actually the philosophy. We would like to bring together different cultures to see the opportunity and to explore how we can collaborate together in several fields.
Yes, Mr. Goran, maybe we also need you people who can support the Pythian movement and Pythian games. You can also promote your business, but you should support the movements also.
Exactly. Dr. Goel, quite fast in German. Also du kannst unterstützen auch deine Projekte, aber auch die kulturelle Brücke zwischen unseren Ländern und verschiedene Völker. Also hier besteht die Möglichkeit, dass man alle beide machen kann.
Yeah.
And now I would like to ask a favor.
May I say a sentence to this point? Yeah.
Yes.
So look, normally when you are looking for combining people and cultures together, you have a point of interest. So the biggest point of interest in the past was money. So money was a language, no matter which culture was jumping on this interest, on this headline. And what we have now is that we have the same power in CO2. So to save the planet. So, and here we have a global interest and an interest no matter of the age of the people. They are ready over this headline to speak with each other, to combine things and to grow with each other. So, and I think when we are going a little bit in this headline, then we have no matter who. So that's what I wanted to say.
Thank you so much, dear Goran. And Mr. Goel, before to end this session, I would like to make me a favor because I had the technical issues and I didn't hear the introduction of Queen Nadia. So if she would like to introduce again herself in a proper sound, I would be very glad. Queen Nadia?
Yes, can you hear me?
Yes, we can.
Okay. Lena, before to introduce myself, I want to introduce one person very important to me also, who is with us from the beginning, and I didn't know. We have with us Mr. Mamadou Momaba, who is from Senegal, because we have Senegal also with us, and I'm very happy because he's a big personality, and thanks to him, I want to inform to all of you that even the director of Air Senegal is also joining the Pythian game, and he said that he will also join for the sponsoring and all that. So we are very happy. So please, Moma, if you are with us, the floor is yours. Moma, c'est à toi. Vas-y.
Hello, bonsoir tout le monde. Bonjour tout le monde.
Okay.
Hello, how are you, guys? I'm Mr. Mamadou Momaba. I come from Senegal, and I'm very happy to be with you. Just I apologize because my English is not good. I speak a broken English. Then I gonna ask Mrs. Queen Nadia to help me and to Je suis très ravi d'être ce jour et de
I am
participer
very
à cette...
delighted to be here with you and participate with you.
Et le plaisir est que tous les gens qui se retrouvent ici ont un dénominateur commun, c'est que c'est des humanistes.
And the pleasure to see is that all the people who are here today, we have the same common denominator. It's the humanity, the humanism.
Yes. Et donc, quand vous nous appelez sur le Pythian Games, bon, donc le dénominateur commun, c'est la culture et l'art. Et donc, la culture, c'est très bien d'en parler parce que pour être fort dans la vie, il faut être attaché à ses racines, à sa culture, avant de s'ouvrir.
Okay. He said this is very important that Pythian Game is promoting the culture, and the culture is very important because it's a priority to be connected and to be rooted to its culture, to your culture.
Et donc, il faut d'abord s'enraciner avant de s'ouvrir.
It is we must be rooted before to open yourself. Be rooted before to open yourself.
Et nous sommes très heureux de nous ouvrir aux autres cultures à travers le Pythian Game.
We are very delighted and very happy to open ourselves to d'ouvrir vers le monde, to open ourselves to the other world.
Yeah. Et donc, et l'art aussi est universel, c'est un langage universel. L'art est un langage universel.
The art is a universal language.
Et donc, nous nous retrouvons entre la culture et l'art. Et donc, vraiment, aujourd'hui, c'est avec cœur joie que je m'associe à cet ambitieux projet avec le directeur général de Air Sénégal International.
And he said it's he's very happy to be part of the Pythian Game. And he said that it's my pleasure to join the Pythian Game, and not only me, but also the General Director of Air Senegal, who is also joining us.
Amazing. Donc, thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Et donc, nous rendons un vibrant hommage à Monsieur le Président, aux initiateurs de ce projet, et tout en leur disant que nous ne ménagerons pas nos efforts pour la promotion et le rayonnement du Pythian Game au Sénégal et en Afrique. Merci beaucoup.
And he said, Mr. Bijender, be sure that we are giving you this tribute to spread the vision of in our country also.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Mama
Merci
Do.
beaucoup.
Merci beaucoup. Thank you so much. And now I would like
to... You want to say something?
Yes, Mr. Goel, go ahead. Sorry.
No. Twin Nadia want to say something.
No, I thought that you wanted to.
So there's only one lady
I would
left.
I would like Mr. Goel to call a Greek person here that he would like very much to combine. Mr. Vaiopoulos, at the moment he's driving, but he would like to join us. Mr. George Vaiopoulos, he's a Greek entrepreneur, and despite that, he's a president of a great sport art. So, καλησπέρα κύριε Vaiopoulos, σας παρακαλώ στηθείτε. Please introduce yourself.
Good afternoon. Thank you for your invitation. I'm driving this moment. Sorry, I have a business trip this moment. Mrs. Elena called me. I am the president of Hellenic Federation of Aesthetic Group Gymnastic. We make a very serious and very nice sport. It's coming from the ancient Greeks. It is a sport from ladies, for young ladies and children. I'm very happy who I'm with you this moment. I follow you for a few minutes, but after that I must close. Have a nice conversation. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Now we have one lady, one Gina. Sorry.
Eva, And then, of course, you, Mr. Goel.
Yeah, this is Eva. One lady is here. She has not spoke so far. Stella Maris is also here. Stella, have you spoken? Stella
Mrs.
Maris.
Marlis.
Stella Maris.
Yes,
Have you,
yes, I can hear you.
have you spoke before? No.
No.
No, I haven't spoken.
Yeah, please speak. Please go ahead. Now we are going to conclude it.
Thank you so much, Chairman. I'm so happy to be at this meeting with all the family of the Pythian Games in Africa. I am a gospel artist international based in Uganda, East Africa. I'm also a climate activist and a peace activist. I have a couple of songs on peace, unity and security in Africa that I've been presenting on most of the international conferences in Uganda, right from the Commonwealth and African Union and Smart Partnership Dialogue and Great Lakes region on Great Lakes Conference on Sexual and Gender-Based Violence and Afro-Arab Youth Festivals. I sing on many international conferences and I compose theme songs. So I'm so happy to be part of the Pythian Games that we can expand the African culture and go back to the renaissance of our culture and exposure all over the world. I'm so happy and blessed to be here with
Yes, thank you so much,
all
Stella.
the family, and thank you for the vision of the Pythian Games.
Thank you so much, Stella. Lena, I think we should
You're most
conclude
welcome.
now.
You're most welcome.
Lena, I think
Lovely.
we
Okay, Mrs. Maris, thank you so much. And I would like to conclude this session. Before we had a technical issue and I couldn't hear the introduction of Queen Nadia Harihiri. So please be our guest and then Goel, you can close the session.
Okay.
Okay, so Lena, you wanted me to introduce myself, to tell you who I am. I will tell you. Okay, as several people here know me, I am the founder and CEO of Successful One. I have created this NGO 2 years ago, and in 2 years we became an empire, a giant empire all over the world. So we are present all over the world. We are helping in education. We are helping in the economy, in different fields. I have created a Successful One Academy, which is the, I call it the Academy of the People, because I am fighting for a free, high quality education. I want all the people to be equal in and receive and have the chance to receive an equal education all over the world. And I have created the mental health clinic also, which is online, it is free. With the different psychologists all over the world who are helping us. I thank you very much to all these people who are professional and helping us. As you know, I have also created the success economy by bringing an economic reality in every country, because for me to bring peace. But there's one thing that you have to take care of is if you don't have anything to eat, you cannot find peace. You understand? Because peace, if you have this noise within yourself and you can't, let's say, you can't sleep because you are hungry, etc. So you cannot find peace, right? So to create an economic reality, it's also to set free the people, and then you can bring the peace. I am also ambassador at large for UN affairs at the International Human Rights Commission. For me, it's very important to defend the human rights. When I speak about the human rights, it's also, you know, the free education, portable for everyone, a home for everyone, healthcare for everyone. It should be recognized by all the countries, by all the leaders and governments as not only a human rights status, but a divine rights status. It has to be a universal human rights status and respect.
Social justice.
Yes, it has to be, we have to be all equal. I am fighting for the woman because the woman is the essence of love. And without her, there's no balance. So the woman has to be uplifted. The woman has to find their place. The woman has to be recognized because you can be the biggest man in the world. Never forget that a woman gave you birth. And for that, you have to give a big respect. What I love in Pythian game, and the vision of Pythian game, equal. We are living equal. So we are listening to the woman, we are listening to the men. And this game, it's like all this game will bring the equality between men and women. It's not only a game, it's a process. It's a system where we are bringing equality in every field, equality of movement, equality of opportunities, all that. And it is very important to be united. And Pythian game is bringing this vision all together. And yes, we have all our organization, we have all our work and all that. But imagine all the organization with their expertise. They all join hands, come in one platform, and just enjoy life, in being happy all together. Pythian game is a big vision. Pythian game is building the humanity. It's empowering not only men and women, we are empowering all the humanity in respect of, in respect of all our differences. It's like the unity in the diversity. And this is what is Pythian game. And when my brother Bijender asked me to join him, it was my great pleasure, honor, and blessing to say, yes, I stand with you. And you know what? I salute the great work of this man. And not only this man, I want to salute more one other person, to salute the great woman she is, because without her, he will never be here. I want to salute his wife. Is here to uplift her husband. If he has this vision, a man is always supported by someone, and especially a woman. It can be your wife, it can be your daughter, your mother, no matter what. A woman is always behind a big visionary. And I want to salute this great woman, because if I want to say, and this is true, Brother Bijender, if today you are here, it's because a woman supported you, a woman believed in you. And this is why I want to salute the great love and passion of this woman, Lalita Goel. My big respect, sister. Much love and blessing to all of you. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, sister, for your lovely words and encouragement. We will definitely do wonders for the world. And I would like to share, it is the only Pythian games who given representation to the woman in the past. And here, on the same vision, we are giving governance to the most of the women in the International Pythian Council in the governance. And I am happy to announce Queen Nadia is our chairperson of the International Affairs of the International Pythian Committee, and she has a lot of love for the orphans. So I have requested her to head the Para-Pythian Games for the International Pythian Committee. So I have all due respect for her, and she has supported me like anything. The another lady, which I would definitely would like to mention here, it is Rania Lompu. I am so grateful to her because she is the lady, she is a bridge between me and the Greece. And I can say she is the blessing of God Apollo to me, because when I remembered God Apollo, he sent her. And she immediately connected with our Greece. So today we are here, and I'm so happy. Today we have all created the history. This is the first global meeting. This is the first general body meeting of the International Pythian Council. And now more to go. Our family will grow day by day. We will go with good motives, with good intentions. So I think the encouragement and the support which you have extended to the Pythian Games and the Delphi idea, it's wonderful, and it is going to unite the all countries. And I can also tell you the movement which is picking up around the world now, it is now under the attention of our governments, and they have started focusing on the Pythian movement, how it is growing, because now all countries, they need peace. They are fighting each other. We have to create employment. We have to change the world through art and culture. So let's meet on 29th of September to tell the world media, to the national media of India, as well as the international media. Lena is there. She is from media. Saisa is here also. She is the president of the European Association of Journalists. So
Excuse me, Goel, something else that is very important. Despite that, we represent also BCI Media, is an association in Canada, has 126 media platforms. So
yes,
we're not small guys, we're big guys.
So we are coming in a big way, and try to attend the meeting on 29th of September, because it will be another historical meeting where you can show the whole world that we all are united under the Delphi idea, under the Modern Pythian Games, and you are going to unite the whole world. That's my last word I can say, and would like to conclude today's meeting with a great thanks to all of you for sparing your valuable three hours. Now it is almost 3 hours, so I must not hold all of you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for your time today, and please be ready for the 29th anytime, please.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Thank you from Bangladesh.
Thank you. Bye-bye, everybody.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Xaya.
God bless you all. God bless everybody. Salam alaikum. God bless you.
Καλό που έκανε το Zoom είναι ότι μας έφερε ψηφιακά μαζί.
Έτσι
η πανδημία, το καλό της πανδημίας.
Και ήθελα να σας δείξω και λίγες εικόνες από θάλασσα.
Είσαι φοβερή. Μπράβο, Όλγα.
Τέλεια, beautiful. Kisses.
Thank you,
Bye.
Bye. Γεια σας.
Saya, I have one request for you. Saya, I have one request for you. Have you coordinated the world media for the 29th?
I will try to do it.
So I will send you the press release one day before.
Press release and everything. Yes. Go
and
ahead.
You share the link to the global media who can join us virtually.
Very much.
Okay. Bye-bye. Thank you.
Ζωή να το σκοπούμε.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you, Rania. Thank you, Rania.
Πάρη μου, σε λατρεύω.
Thank you, Rania. Bye-bye.
Γεια σου, Ράνια μου, ζυγάκι μου, φλέκια. Πάμε δυνατά.
Hi, Lolita.
Bye. Bye. Thank you so much.